How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. First things first, I do apologise, no review last night, and I should have done it because Daniel Sturridge has a flashback SPC, and he is 88 rated, breaking the mold of those 87 rated flashbacks, like Hernandez, like Juan Fran, and yeah, he's 88 rated, and this card does look phenomenal, but there is an elephant in the room. It's not myself, it is a 2-star weak foot, of course, so yeah, will that affect the card in any which way, shape or form? Today we find it out. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do by now. Bring the bloody hype. Let's smash 1,000 likes on this review. I know you guys can do it. So yeah, 1,000 likes is your target today. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, what you doing? Subscribe to the channel. We just hit 220,000 subscribers. Now honestly, man, thank you. The support on this channel recently has been through the bloody roof, apart from on the Iconic series. So once again, bring the support for a review. And lads, in terms of the formation that I was playing, it was a 4-1-3-2. On the right was Sancho, CDM was Makaleli, CM was Lallana until the second half where Milinkovic-Savic would come on. Left midfielder was Martial. The right striker was Aubameyang. The left striker was Daniel Sturridge, because I know he can do those time finesses. He's got a finesse shot trade, so I know he can do well. I know what he can do on the right side of the strike force. You just take a touch and you time finesse it every single time, and it will go in. But I wanted to see what he was like powerful-wise on the left-hand side, where you drill it across the goalkeeper. I wanted to test him in a number of different ways. So lads, let's get into the review. Let's see what Sturridge is like. So here we go, lads, and yeah, what I can tell you straight away is the SPC is costing 130k on the Xbox and on the PlayStation. Of course, when Chicharito did come out, it was 140k, so you can see kind of the price differential right there. So in terms of this 88 rated card, he did score 10, well, is that 11 times in 6 games, a very good record for myself in FUT Champions and in Division Rivals. He's got the 4-star skill moveset, which is brilliant. 2-star weak foot, which is yeah, he can only shoot on his left foot, which is his primary foot and his preferred foot. And yeah, on the right foot, he doesn't use it anyways. I mean, you can go for shots on the right foot and he'll use like the outside of his left foot, or I think he's got the trait uses preferred foot only. So in terms of that, he avoids, that's the trait, avoids weak foot. So that's what he does do, and he does it a lot. And I'm thankful for that, man, because that weak foot is shockingly shite. But in terms of the stats and whatnot, it looks phenomenal. From the 86 acceleration to the 93 sprint speed, the 87 attacking position, 89 finishing with a sniper chem style, 99. It's 88 shot power, 84 long shots, 78 volleys, it goes to 88 with a sniper chem style. And the passing category, 81 short pass, anything 80 plus for strikers, that is very good. Vision is 83. In terms of the dribbling category, he's got 80 agility, bueno, 69 balance, no bueno, it's not very good. He's got 85 reactions, 87 ball control, 86 dribbling, and 88 composure. He's got 90 jumping, 82 head accuracy. He's good in the air, lads, let's just say that. He is good in the air, and he's got the strength, 84, and aggression of 77. Now, one thing that's going against this card straight away is the stamina. The stamina's not great. The stamina is only 72, so that's not great. But what is great was that goal you've just seen there in the background. Fantastic finish from Daniel Sturridge. And of course, he's got his trademark celebration in the game. It might not be as fluid as it is in real life. It's kind of robotic there. But yeah, he's got his celebration in game. This goal was brilliant, man. I flick it up, flick it over the shoulder, and with a kind of weird bicycle kick, he puts it in the back of the net. Kind of a sideway one as Aubameyang throws it in. Comes to Daniel Sturridge. I tried to hit that on the volley. It didn't really work out, but he will get the ball back inside the area. That's what he's good at, man. He's a poacher on this game, and he scores goal after goal after goal. He's a certified goal scorer in this game with his left foot and with his head. Anything else, the right foot, yeah, he's not a good goal scorer. And we'll talk about that weak foot straight away, because it does hinder the card massively, and you guys all want to know about it. So in terms of 2-star weak foot, what can you do with it? Nothing. Nothing at all. He avoids the weak foot. He uses the outside of his left foot. He rarely uses that right foot, but I did force some shots with the right foot, and it wasn't great. It went miles off target or hit the goalkeeper. It rarely troubled the goalkeeper in like a massive fashion or anything like that. So what you want to do is cater towards that left foot every single time. You see Martial on the ball, plays it in the area, left foot into the back of the net. Again, he could have opened his body up there, hit it with the right foot. The keeper probably would have got there. But again, he sways towards that left foot more often than not. In terms of the best stats with the card, you've got the shot power, the sprint speed of 93, and the finishing, which is 89. Like I said, with sniper chem style, it goes to 99. The worst, the stamina, and the balance. We'll talk about the stamina as well. We'll get the worst things out of the way straight away and get into the good. In terms of stamina, towards the back end of games, and especially if you go into extra time in FUT Champions, this guy, he'll deplete in terms of stats, he'll deplete in terms of ability, and he'll deplete in terms of contributing to your squad, which you don't want. You don't want the slightest. So Daniel Sturridge, in that sense, you maybe want to sub off at full time. You maybe want to sub off going in extra time and stuff like that. So you just got to keep that in the mind, like your mind's eye, and just believe in that in the game. So sub him off later on in the game as he picks the ball up, header off Aubameyang, goes into the area. Look at this, takes one shot, takes the second shot, and just goes in the back of the net. It doesn't have to be timed, it doesn't have to be powerful, it doesn't have to be placed. You just shoot, and it goes in the back of the net. The left foot is that good, and his finishing is phenomenal in this game. And what helps with the finishing as well is the shot power. The shot power is 88, so you can blast them all the bloody time, and not like a low driven or anything like that. That was simply a shot, and it just flew in the back of the net there, beyond the goalkeeper and into the goal. We're 3-1 up in FUT Champions at this stage. We play it out to Aubameyang, Aubameyang to Sturridge, Sturridge to Aubameyang, back to Daniel Sturridge. Look, he's got the pace to pull away. He's not pulling away massively, but he's got that pace, and he does cause the rage quit there in the 75th minute. Nice little time finesse beyond the goalkeeper, and you can still do that if you've got him on the left-hand side of your field. Just go for the near post every single time. You don't have to like open your body and go with the right foot or anything like that. Just yeah, go with the left foot. It will go off if you go off the near post. As Martial picks up the ball, what's he going to do? He's going to find Sturridge, because Sturridge is always in space. His movement is very good in this game. I haven't even mentioned his positioning. It's not amongst the pros, but he's always in the right place at the right time every time. And I thought this would be a massive issue with the card, because he's got medium to low work rates. With medium to low work rates, you've got medium attack, and you don't like put like all your effort into attacking or anything like that, and you don't come back on defense. So in terms of Sturridge, I thought he'd just like drift about, but he drifts about into space, and I love that about the card, man. As Martial plays the ball down line to Daniel Sturridge holds it up, turns inside beautifully, and yeah, he loses the ball, but he will get it back in this movement, and he will score the goal. In terms of the pace of the card then, it is good. His acceleration is 86, it is very good with the card, as he flicks it over his shoulder, and that is bloody beautiful. And the sprint speed is 93. Again, he's fast on this game. Now, it isn't all about the pace on the ball, because as you guys know, you will always be caught up, no matter like who you are. Mbappe could be caught up on this game unless you use that right stick and push the ball ahead of you. Otherwise, you will be caught up and you will lose the ball. But off the ball, it matters as well, from like defending from the front and getting into space. Look at this. He's in the middle there, and he makes the right run. I know it comes to Aubameyang, but Sturridge did make the right run, and Sturridge will get into the area, and he will score again on this move. Look at that. Lovely touch, and it's all in one fluid motion, and he does put it in the back of the net. He's got the 4-star skills, of course, which can help out massively, and that is a bonus to the card. He's got the strength, 84, 77 aggression. He's strong. His shoulder play is very good in this game. I know he's 5'11", and normally he's 6 foot tall, 5'11" small, but yeah, he's tall enough for headers. He's good enough for headers. He's got 90 jumping and 82 head accuracy. He's good in the air. If you can cross the ball in the box, do that, because he's got a good header on him, and he will score goals that way as well. I see a bit of a bundle in the box there. Have a shot, and like I was saying, with the headers, he will score them. It comes out Eden Hazard. Hazard whips it in. Daniel Sturridge, downward header, back of the net, easy as you like. So Daniel Sturridge isn't the complete striker. He's got a lot missing from him. He's got the stamina missing. He's got 2-star weak foot. Hell, you could even say the balance is gone. But the balance didn't seem to matter with the card in my experience with him. And that's the reason it's not amongst the cons list. Otherwise, it would be, because the stat is only 69. But Lars is getting the overall rate with the card. I'm going to give Daniel Sturridge an 8.8, because I reckon he's a great striker. I reckon he's better than Chicharito. I know there was kind of, is Chicharito better than Sturridge simply because of the weak foot? No, he's not. Sturridge is a great striker in this game, and he will score goals. That left foot is Zeus's left foot. It is like lightning, man. It is so damn good. So he's getting an 8.8, higher than Chicharito. Even though I did rate Chicharito very, very well, I reckon this SBC, it's cost 10k less at the moment in time of doing it. Of course, Black Friday's on, so the prices could go down even more. But for now, he's getting an 8.8, and I fully reckon he's worth the purchase at some point, because if you've got like a Liverpool team or anything like that, you can get a full special Liverpool team now, whether it be a Champions League cards or anything like that. You can get a full special Liverpool team that will be in effect in game, and this 88 rated card will be your lead striker. He's getting an 8.0 in terms of value for coins, and he's getting a 9.0 in terms of enjoyment rating. And I know what you're thinking, 2-star weak foot, does that not take away from it? Yes, it does, lads. Yes, it does. But at the same time, you've got to be knowledgeable on this game. You know he's got a 2-star weak foot. Don't cater towards that 2-star weak foot, but cater towards the left, and you will score goals. However, he is, what's the word? It's not in his locker to shoot with his right foot. He's limited. That is the word. He's limited into what he can do. Hence why the rating is down. Hence why the value for coins is down. hence why the enjoyment rating's down, and hence why the FUT Champions readiness is down. But he is FUT Champions ready, as he proved for me in FUT Champions. He did a very good job. The similar players, we have Joshua King, we have Gabriel Jesus, and we have Chicharito himself with that flashback card, or would be the flashback card. That is the Chicharito I'm talking about. In terms of the key pros, the finish and the key con is the 2-star weak foot, and the best chem style will be Sniper. In terms of the top 10, I've lost my spreadsheet, man. I've lost my spreadsheet. I don't know if I've deleted it by accident. I don't know what I've done, but I've got to go through the whole list, and I've got to go for every single review and get all the ratings back, which could be a bloody ball ache. But for now, you've seen top 10 central midfielders. That's got nothing to do with Sturridge. But yeah, I will try and get that fixed for in the future and sort it out. But lads, I hope you have enjoyed this Daniel Sturridge review. If you have, you know what to do. Smash the hell out of that thumbs up button on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. 220k subscribers. Who would have thought, lads? Who would have thought? Thank you so damn much for your support. And once again, smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you all next time, lads.